looked out my window a couple of days ago and I noticed that the pine trees on my side yard are turning orange, or the needles are turning orange, and I was a little concerned because we'd had such a bad drought year, so I decided to go outside and investigate. And one thing that I noticed that all of the trees had it, as I come up into this tree, you can see very clearly that it's last year's growth that's shedding, or that's turning orange and shedding, and that this year's growth, which is on the tips, looks good. I wanted to continue and just kind of do a little bit deeper inspection. I thought this would be a good video for people that may be alarmed if they have that problem as well. What I do with ours, I let the needles fall. I don't rake them up. My goal is to kill the grass under them and for it to be a full woodland. So you can see as we walk through the trees that I have the needles that are underneath them, and hopefully the grass is diminishing. That's our goal. Have a kind of a little bit wider pan view here so you can see it's on all of them. And this at this time my deciduous trees had just started turning. Not all of them, the leaves hadn't started turning yet. So with a conifer or a pine tree, the needles will shed at different times. Sometimes they're shed in the spring, sometimes they'll shed in the winter. This year, these ones decided to shed in the winter. It could be quite beneficial if you use them for pine straw mulch and other things. I'm going to take some of my pine needles and put them on my blueberries. But so as we continue to walk through the trees, again, you can see on the ground here, there's quite a pile of them, and it started killing the grass, which is exactly what I want it to do. It gets to be kind of tight in here. These trees have been in the ground for about 11 years. It's kind of hard to mow, and I just assume not mow at all in this area. Again, as we continue looking through, you can see it's last year's growth that's turning orange/yellow. As we emerge out of this little woodland area, I have a very young white pine tree coming up here, and you'll see that tree right there, you'll see this one is got the same deal. So that's this year's growth, which is the tall green stuff, and last year's growth is the what went away. In this shot, you can see that I don't see any of the needles. They've all shed, and so it looks very clean, which is really kind of nice. So the moral of the story, sometimes doing nothing is the right answer. And because it's just natural. Look at the nice pine needles under there. So I hope this video is helpful. If so, please give us a thumbs up. It'll help YouTube push this content out to other people who would be able to use it and find it useful as well. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.